So this video is about 5 reasons why your channel is not getting views anymore or you are being shadow banned, right? Let's define what a shadow ban is. YouTube claims it doesn't shadow ban, but it's known to the community when your channel is not getting views anymore, despite you putting in all the effort, good editing, good information with the video, but you upload it on your channel and the channel is not getting views, or at least you were averaging about 20k a day and now you are getting like 1k, 50, or even worse, 3 views on your videos, right? That's what a shadow ban is. So today we are going to discuss what leads to you being shadow banned and also solutions for it. So the first reason is uploading reused content or content that doesn't belong to you without adequate transformation, right? You saw someone's content and it's blowing up, you just picked it up and tried to upload it. YouTube doesn't allow it, and if it spots this behavior, it's going to your video is not going to get impression or be promoted. The second one is trying to change your niche suddenly, right? This isn't always the case. Let's say you are running a channel and it's a sports channel with entertainment content. The next thing we know, you are uploading food videos. The next thing we know, you are uploading soccer videos on your channel, right? This is a suspicious behavior and you can be shadow banned for that reason. And the third one is mass produced content, right? Let's say you have one channel and you keep pushing in content like you're uploading 5, 6, 7 videos on the channel all the time. YouTube doesn't like this behavior and it labels it as mass produced content under its laws. You are at risk of being shadow banned. Fourth option is running multiple channels from one IP address, right? Let's say you don't run one channel, you run multiple channels, 3, 4, and you always upload from one IP address. It's either one computer or one mobile phone that you are using to upload your content, right? The YouTube system checks and flags your channels because they've seen suspicious activities. It's just like the mass produced content. You keep uploading from one IP address. So they spotted you upload 5 videos to 5 different channels in a single day with the same IP, and it keeps continuing and it keeps happening again. You are likely to be shadow banned. And the fifth option is using free VPNs to upload your videos, right? Some people use VPN to get access to foreign audience or try to target high GDP countries to get their audience, so they upload with free VPN. However, the problem with free VPNs are they are not actually free, right? So these are the reasons, 5 reasons. I want us to go into the solutions so I could explain them further, so we could also solve the problems, right? So the first one, regarding the reused content, what you have to do to solve this problem is you have to transform the reused content well enough to make it look so that it doesn't look like you are trying to take advantage of the original owner of the video. Now YouTube allows you to use someone's content without actually asking for permission, but it should be transformed, right? You should add a different audio or music. It could be an edit or you added a commentary you just added the person's clip to help clarify the point that you are making, or you are making critiques about the video that the person posted. So your intention should not be to take advantage of the person's video, but try to use their content to explain your point of view or to educate people. That's really allowed to use. But if you just upload raw videos of that people had taken their time to film, you are likely to be shadow banned. And even if you upload the video, you are not going to get any promotion. It's going to be like 3 views, 20 views, right? And the second option, trying to change your niche suddenly. Now I'm a victim of this. The past, I had a gaming channel, and because of the RPM, I tried to change it and I got shadow banned on that channel. Now it's not always the case of changing niche, but if you overdo it, right? Let's say in a span of 1 month you are uploading educational videos. Before we know, you've changed to the food niche, you are uploading food videos. Before we know, you've also changed to gaming niche. Before we know, you've changed your content and now you are making outdoor content, right? This makes the YouTube system flag your channel because it's suspicious. Or even if you built an audience like 50k and they used to like the education content that you make, now that you've switched to, let's say, food content, the people used to like your education content are not into food. So even if they spot your video, they are not going to watch it. And because they were watching it before and now are not watching it, the YouTube system sees like there is something wrong or your videos are not good anymore. So it doesn't promote your videos anymore and you will likely be shadow banned, right? Let's get to the third option of the mass produce content. Okay, right now the mass produce content are the content that people keep pushing, especially the easy to go content, this explainer, commentary, shorts. There are people trying to push this content because it's easy to make, but YouTube states it clearly in its laws that that's not allowed. So you should upload at most 2 videos per day on your channel. Even if you could make 10 videos of that kind, just pick another channel and maybe upload, but don't upload more than 2 videos, especially if you're a beginner, right? Or you've just started the channel. If you've established the audience and you want to upload 6 a day, you could upload because you already have an audience push to. But if you are starting out and you are pushing so much content, let's say you just started 2 weeks ago, you are just starting today, you are pushing too much content, the YouTube system think you are spamming the platform and it's going to shadow ban you. The next thing you know, your videos are not being promoted anymore. Let's get to the 4th option, which is running multiple channels from one IP address, right? You are using one IP address. This is also related to the mass produced content, because one IP is uploading like 5 videos a day, 6 videos, you get flagged. What you have to do if you run multiple channels is to get a proxy, a dedicated proxy, ISP proxy, which means you are the only one using this proxy, right? So you have no problem with anyone. So there are shared proxies that multiple people use, but if you buy a dedicated proxy, the proxy is only for you and for one channel only, right? So if you come to this website, you go to it's going to be the first in my description. You go to the static residential ISP and it will bring you to this page, right? You could see 3 proxies is $3.30 per month, right? This is the lowest you could get. So you choose pay per dedicated IP, so the IP is only for you, and then you choose the 3 IPs from here. So you could use this to set up 3 channels, and then you choose the countries you want. You could choose from different countries, each one has one, right? So let's say you could choose all the 3 from United States, or you could choose United Kingdom, France, or you could choose it differently, right? And then after you buy the proxy, you come here to your dedicated ISP and you could see I've already made some purchase here. So you could see all these are different proxies related to you. Right now, the second option is to visit this website. There are 2 of them, but let's use the free one to cut off the budget, right? So you download the Ads Power app. This is the name. You could download it, and then you click on new profile. If you click on new profile, it will bring you to a place like this after you've downloaded this Ads Power app. The link will also be in my description. And then with the proxy settings, you choose custom, not these 2. You choose the custom, and then proxy type, you change it to HTTP. And then with this one, you come to the website, right? With the host and port, you come to the website after you purchase. So this is the host and the port. You copy it, and then you return back and post it here, because you have pasted mine here. And then we have the username and then the proxy password. You go back and copy the username and proxy password and put it here. Now you click on OK. That's it. You set up your proxy, and after setting it up, it's going to show on your dashboard just like this. From here, it will give you a dedicated browser that you always. Let me open this browser and show you guys what I'm talking about. Provide you with a browser like this with a different IP address. I'm hiding my IP, but it's going to give you a unique IP. And then with this browser, you could create a new YouTube account, or you could log into your old YouTube account that has been shadow banned, right? And then after logging into your YouTube account, you log out from your phone or your PC that you are using it, so it becomes dedicated to this IP address only. So you upload it from this, you upload videos to this IP address only, right? If you click on the YouTube Studio, so you could go ahead and upload your videos from here. If you click on YouTube or YouTube Studio, you could upload it straight from your desktop. You could also apply this same thing to your Android, right? With the Android or Apple device, after buying the IP address, there's this app called Super Proxy, right? You could download it from the App Store or Google Play Store. And then if you open it, you could put in your details and you could connect before uploading your video on your Android or iOS device, right? It's still the same process. So we solve the fourth solution. And the fifth one is don't ever use free VPNs, right? Always use your own Wi-Fi or the dedicated proxy you've just purchased. The reason about free VPNs are there are many people using it for malicious activities online, whilst your goal is just to use it to upload for YouTube. Some people are using it to do suspicious activities online, right? So that these the VPN addresses are mostly flagged. So when YouTube sees you uploading from that VPN, as thousands have already done from that same, it becomes suspicious, and this even leads to your shadow ban. So don't use free VPNs, they are worse. It's better to use even your own IP than free VPNs, right? And one more thing about the VPNs are they always change your location. Even if you are connected, let's say you are connected to the United States, today it's going to put you in Toronto, the next day New York, the next day Washington. So free VPNs are no for uploading on YouTube, right? So these are the 5 ways to prevent being shadow banned on YouTube. I hope this video helped you out. You could subscribe to the channel and also like this video. My name is Amando and I've been creating content on YouTube since 2020. It's been like almost 6 years now, right? So subscribe, let's build this community together, and see you in the next video.